Hi there, everybody. Christian or Frozen Puck Gaming back with another episode of Eastside Hockey Manager, and I'm sure you're all wondering why hasn't there been a video in about 2 weeks now? I've been having a lot of problems recording the series. Well, first, for a couple days, I was having problems with my recording software. I got that fixed up, and I was like, all right, time to make a video. The video didn't end up coming out good, so I didn't post it. Not that I was going to be able to anyway, because for some reason my router blocked YouTube. I didn't change any settings or anything. It just something with the port connection just like broke. So it took me a couple days to figure that out, and then I've just been really busy since I didn't have any episodes pre-scheduled or pre-recorded, I wasn't able to upload it. So I'm so sorry about that. We are back with regular episodes starting today. There will be an episode, not an episode, a video about some of the updates that Eastside Hockey Manager has received over the last month. Also today or tomorrow. There weren't too many. I'm pretty late on that. I think those came out about 11 days ago, so that's a bit late, but nonetheless, I'll upload it. Alrighty, so I forget where we left off last episode. It's been so long, just because of all the troubles I've had. But as I said earlier, episodes will be returning every single day starting today. So look out for one tomorrow, hopefully. And I don't know what's going on now. Okay, there we go. So it looks like we're going to be playing the Wild. So we'll sim over to that game real quick. I've been getting a lot of views, which I really appreciate, and we've gotten a good number of subscribers, so I also appreciate that too. So if you haven't already, subscribe, as it helps me out a little bit, and you can find out when there is a new video out. Okay, so Alan Keen's out for a few days. I don't remember who he is. Sajak, he's got some issues, blah blah. Bull might be going there, and yeah. Alright, so we'll be playing the Wild. They don't have a good record either. They've won the same amount of games as us in 5 last games, so it doesn't look as good for us, but we're gonna go for it, obviously. I mean, what else would we do? Looks like Coletta's back. Put him in next game. Okay, so highlights. Key only. Or, no, what were we going to do? Yeah, no highlights. We're just going to watch it. The goals as they come in. Alrighty. So we're up 1-0. Matt Molson, assisted by Dalp and Ennis, and they tie it up, and then get another one. Alright. So we're down 2-1 going into the second period. It's only one goal. We can surpass it. Also forgot to check, who do we even have in goal this game? And they get another. 3-1 now. Not looking good. Okay, so I think we're on the road, I believe. So tactics, mentality, offensive. So I'm going to play around with these a little more between episodes. I know I say this literally every single time, but you know what, this time, oh my gosh. Now it's 4-1 as they scored a little bit into the period. Yeah, it looks like we're going to lose this one pretty bad, 5-1. That's definitely not good. I'd like to see who was in goal that game. Anders Lindback was our starter, so I think we'll get Chad Johnson. A couple of starts in there. Alright. Sports paper report doubts that one of our defensemen, Andre Benoit, has a realistic claim for a place on the Sabres team. I'm going to decline to make a comment because I don't think we're going to keep him like after this season or maybe next season. But then again, we're going to play him for now, so we'll just leave it as is. Alright. I'd also be interested in maybe making some trades soon. Lindbeck's not looking horrible. His stats are horrendous. So look at the team leaders. Matt Molson's got 11 goals, which is good. Dolp's got 12 assists, and Molson's got the most points with 22. And Chad Johnson leads all of our goalie stats. Neither of those numbers are good either, but they're better than Lindback, so we're going to try to jump him in there a little bit. I think he's definitely played less games than Lindback. He's only played 5 to Lindback's, but I don't know, how many has Lindback played? 16. So it's kind of a selective source of stats there. But we're going to get Coletta back in. Don't know. Who do we need to take out? How's Millette done? Only 2 goals in 22 games. That's not very good. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Now we got to put Millette in because Keene's actually injured. I think I had him on the roster. I don't even know if he could play last game. That's not good. He's on -10. That's horrible. Alright. What's that team needs? What's this? So we definitely want to rebuild with probably through the draft. Trade need 1. Probably a goalie. Maybe a hot prospect just because we need a prospect goalie, not someone too old, because this is a team for the future, not for right now. So we'd rather get somebody a little bit older. Probably a center. I don't know, some kind of hot prospect. And we'll go for one more that's, whatever, screw it. Not going to deal with that. So, tactics. Yeah, as you can see, we got some holes to fill. Coletta can go in on our, I meant our 4th line, but alright. Put you in there. Dolp, yeah, he's on 1st line. We'll ask the coach actually, real quick, just so we can figure that out. Those look okay to me. Yep, I'll stick with that. Who's Strachan again? We'll just confirm that real quick. Yeah, Strachan's not very good. I don't get why we have him on top pairing, but that's what the coach wanted. I'm not, as you can see, I'm not focusing on tactics too much, or at least not for this season, just because we aren't really a team to win anyway. We're not going to win too many games. And I've definitely accepted that. So I'd rather just get through the season as fast as possible. I know we're taking forever, actually. I would really like to get through the season, just because the next season we're going to be a little more competitive, and the season after that, definitely, if we haven't already, we are going to start focusing on tactics, because of that. It'll really matter then. Okay, so we're going to proceed into the game in a second here, but I actually want to start Johnson, get him a couple games. Confirm. And continue. Let's drop the puck here. Okay, so we're down. Oh, we have sound. Tied up there. Coletta in his first game back gets one. Let's look at his stats. Coletta, he's been injured for a while, I believe. He's got 1 goal in 5 games. I think 2 if you count this one. So he's been decent for us. He's definitely going to be a depth player for us next season. Alright, David Booth gets 1, assisted by Zach Sill. What a joker. We are down 2-1 here. That was getting a bit annoying. Crowd sounds are cool. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we lose that one 3-1. Maple Leafs are actually pretty good in this game. In real life, they normally start the season hot and then they struggle. So we'll see how that goes here. I'd actually like to see them do something. There's a trade. It's taken place, nothing too major. This is taking forever. Well, in regards to these episodes, just so slow. Parento, blah blah. Alright. PA Parento lost his goal streak and his point streak, but Stamkos is hot. That's normal. Can't wait to see what they do with this game. Eastside Hockey Manager, if you're watching this to see how it is, I would definitely recommend buying it. It's like ooh, it's a decent waiver wire. I mean, I like Ian Cole in real life. If you didn't know, I follow the Penguins mostly. I mean, I like most of the teams in the league. I don't know. Hey, why not? I mean, just he could definitely replace, I think, Strachan. Let me compare. That was easy, actually. Okay, so he's slightly better than Strachan, it seems. We'll pick him up. Why not? We'll claim him. I mean, YOLO, right? YOLO. Who even says that anymore? So where's Cole up here? Oh, yeah, we gotta put Zadorov in. Forgot about that. So we're definitely taking out Strachan now. Putting Zadorov in. I don't see Cole. Maybe, whatever. Okay. Forgot about that. We will ask our coach. He will fix us up all nice. And, we'll confirm that. Continue on. I think we have... Do we have Johnson in this game? There's who they have. Who do they have again? They've recently fired their coach, Todd McLeod, the other day, actually. Sharks are a good team. They've just been struggling. Their leadership has been questioned in real life. That's just one of their many problems. Why do I keep doing that? Yeah, we got Johnson in. Alright, go for it here. We'll go for it. After this episode, we're not really going to mess around too much. We're just going to try to get about 6 more games done. Just so we want to try to speed through this season because obviously we're not going to be too competitive. Molson gets one there. Molson's been very good for us this season. Definitely holding on to him. And he's a point per game player, so that's good. Alright. Look at the shot chart real quick. We go down 2-1 while I do that. Make that 3-1 as they get one with a couple seconds left in the period. Hayes, Marlowe, and Wingles with the goals for them. Wingles with another. Molson gets one back, though, so that's good for us. Obviously. Somebody scores for us, it's good for us. Plus, we're trying to tank, which would make some sense in looking at our record. Yes. So we got a lot of messages here. And somehow the Flyers got him. It's okay. Blah, blah. And Marcus Foligno is injured for us, so that's not good. Yuri Toulouse. That's a glitch. Like, it says 2-2 tie game. That's just because they go to a shootout. You can obviously click on into one, so the Devils won this shootout here against the Jets. Why they have Lee Stemniak shooting first is unknown to me. We should probably... who do we put in here? I mean, he's a day-to-day injury, so he might be able to play. I just don't want to do that. He hasn't played good for us anyway. That being said, he is on our 4th line, so that obviously doesn't help him out too much. No. Ask the coach, put Keenan or whatever his name is. That's about it. So, playing the Islanders here, as you can see. Just drop the puck. If you have any suggestions or just, I don't know, any feedback, leave it in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. Kuhlman from Wisnowski and Okposo puts him up, and then Okposo gets one. Wonder if they have Tavares playing. Zadorov gets one. So that's good. We are down 3-1 though, so that's obviously not good. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't score right into the period. Oh, making a game here. Can we come back? No. So we lose that one 3-2. We tried to pull off a late comeback a little bit too late. And We're on a pretty bad slide here. We haven't won a game in a little bit. We're going to take a look at the standings. We're obviously not a playoff team, or at least not in this point in the season. Sterner put on the block. Fleegno is back at practice. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So, NHL, here we go. So we're 14th in our conference. At this point, we're basically out. How many points? We're 10 points behind the last seed in the East. So we could get back into it. It's just chances are slim. So I don't know. Take a look at the West real quick. There's the West for you. Ducks are playing great this season. So are the Blues, Predators, Kings. Yep, Flames are playing. They're in the playoffs, but they have a losing record. Or as of right now, they're in the playoff picture. Alright, we'll continue along here. As I said, I want to get as many games done as possible this episode. And next episode, so between this episode and next episode, I'm probably going to deal with the tactics. I probably will actually sim a couple like 10 or 20 games on my own. I'll show you what happens. That's just because I think we're 8 episodes in. We haven't. Whoa. Jets have decided to fire their head coach, Paul Maurice. Wow, I didn't actually. Forgot you can deal with staff in this game, so if you wanted to, you could actually we could hire Paul Maurice. I mean, I don't know. We could make him an assistant coach. Full time, why not? I've never signed a it's a long contract. Keep him for 2 years. Never actually signed like a coach or another GM or whatever to the team, so that's very interesting. That's cool actually. That's really cool. So I could fire my coach right now if I wanted. Obviously I'm not, because the games we're losing, it's not really his fault, to be honest, just because our team sucks. Personnel. Is this for our team or what? Job. Head coach, yeah. So if we wanted to, we could fire him right now. Paul Maurice actually looks to be a better coach than him, to be honest. I don't know. Keep them all for now. So I'm our general manager, as you can see. Pros and Puck, I'm the all-star. You know that. Do a quick auto save there. There's a trade there, not too major. Okay, so we're gonna be going up against the Washington Capitals. Apparently, I can't talk anymore. So we'll go into this. Eric Fair gets one. Alex Ovechkin gets one. Ovi. Let's look at his stats for the season. Yeah, very good numbers. Ovi's a beast. Resume. We're going to be going on to we're going to have some power play time going into the second, but it doesn't matter as we're down 3-0 now. So that's good. Lots of power plays in this game, which you can see up here. Whenever there's like a power play for one team, it shows up right there where I'm pointing my mouse. Even if you're not into hockey that much and you want to learn the game, I suggest just I would buy the game if I were you. I mean, it's still great, but if you're not really interested in hockey, maybe this isn't for you. I still would. It could help you get into hockey. It's a great game. If you're a really like hardcore hockey fan like I am, definitely it's worth the $15 on Steam. Just buy it. It's great. It's a huge upgrade from the 2007 version too, which I never played. I only played that a little bit a couple years ago. game night. Not too much. So Cody McCormick is back in practice. That's always good to see. Might need to put John Scott in. I mean, he's too good to be sitting on the bench, as you know. He's an all-star. Sarcasm. He's big. Really. Lindstrom, not Lidstrom, just to make sure you don't get that confused there. 2-0. Maple Leafs are winning, and Malek gets one back, so hasn't scored lately, so that's good. But we're down 3-1 now. Every time I click on a player and I come back out, it seems like they score right away. Could be worse. Okay, so Larson gets one back. It's going down to the wire here. We're going to go all offensive, aggressive. Even if we give up a goal here, I'd rather try to get one than just sit back and we lose. Final score 3-2. So we're in some close games. We just can't seem to win. I mean, we're on a pretty bad slide here. It's been at least like 6 games in a row since we've won. And Maurice has accepted our offer. What does this mean? I don't know what that means. Enough. Oh, alright. So we need to fire our coach, actually. Get rid of the assist, one of our assistants. Okay. Doug McKenney looks like crap. I don't really know any of these guys in real life, because I don't follow them too much. How many assistant coaches do we need, though? This guy's he's horrible. Yeah, he's garbage. Get out. Well, I don't know. We'll just get him out of here. No, he's Canadian. And he is... No, we didn't. We didn't cancel the transfer. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, that's garbage. Yeah, now we gotta do this again. Contract expires 2 years. Give him a bigger signing bonus just so he doesn't run away because we screwed up in the first place. We'll sim 1 or 2 more games and then we're done. Sabres are trying their patience of their fans to the limit. The poll suggested that they are not prepared to sit back. We're going to defend the performance just because they're not great. Crap. Well, Peggill is not happy, the owner of the team, and I can understand that. Okay. I don't remember starting or sending Grigorienko down. Oh yeah, duh, he was down there. Yeah, never mind. Let's see, is Maurice gonna go through here or not? Don't know. Wow, Bo Bennett won 20 games without a goal. What a surprise. I mean, if you watch Bennett in real life, he's been playing pretty hard. Just not, he hasn't been getting to the dirt. He's been getting into the dirty areas more. He's just not scoring, like, whatsoever. He got a goal a couple games ago, which was, like, his first in, like, a million years, so that's good for him, but, eh. They get the first goal of the game, late in the second period. Alex Galchenyuk, assisted by Gallagher, and we get it back. Weber from Molson, and wow, that was quick. So Patch already got one, but then we got one, and we're up, and they tie it. How many goals are there? Jeez. So highlights. Ooh, excuse me. Key only. Buffer. Game view. We'll go for it. All right. Is this key or what? What is this? Okay. Let's see what happens here, if anything. Whatever. Taking forever. In the shootouts, somebody did tell me how. I don't know. Somebody told me in the comments how to do the shootout thing. We definitely need to get Benoit off the shootout. It's not like he's a scorer. Oh, there we go. Wow, I feel dumb. So we could switch Benoit, for example, for Hodgson. There we go, yeah. Thank you for whoever said that. That's really helpful. Alright, so let's see it. This will be the last thing of the game. Subban stopped. Alright, Ennis, go get him. Ennis scores. Alright, so we're up. We're going to need a big stop here. And they score. Alright, Molson. Nice goal, nice goal. Alright, so if we stop this, we win, I believe. And we don't. But Daup can win it here. If Daup scores here, we win. Then he scores and we win. And that was a lot of goals for a shootout. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for watching. New episode tomorrow for sure. I've really appreciated it. All the support. Subscribe if you want to see new episodes every day. And have a great day.